It is currently 10:24 p.m. Monday Night Raw is still on, and I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm upset right now. Now, yes, the beginning of Raw, it was great. It was good, but it didn't click. It didn't click. It didn't set well with me. It didn't work. They tried. It didn't click. I'ma tell you what I mean. Raw starts off with Brock Lesnar coming out. No reaction. I don't hear a damn thing. He comes out and then he's doing his thing. No pyro. He comes out. He has a smirk on his face. He has a smile. A lot of things were wrong in this thing for me. So, Brock comes out, smirk on his face, he's cocky, whatever. Paul Heyman grabs the mic. Why? I don't know. Why does he need to speak? We already know Brock is coming here to fight. Why does Paul Heyman need to talk? Why does he need to cut a freaking promo on Samoa Joe? It was pointless to me. You had until next week to do that. Or 2 weeks. Or the Raw before Great Balls of Fire. No, he does it tonight. So, Paul Heyman cuts a worthless promo, in my opinion, and then Joe comes out. Finally, something good coming through. Joe comes through, and then face to face. Now, the one thing I always remember Paul Heyman saying on Raw: his clients doesn't work for free. Brock Lesnar doesn't work for free. Brock Lesnar doesn't fight for free. Then why did he fight for free? If he didn't fight John Cena for free, if he didn't fight, I don't know. I think of people where they had segments where Brock Lesnar had the choice to fight him, but Brock backed away. All those times Brock did that. Why? If he doesn't work for free, then why does the times where he's fighting, he fights on free television? I don't get it. So anyways, what pissed me off is that, like I said, Brock was smirking, smiling. I mean, if you hurt someone that's making me money or help making me money, I'm gonna freaking hurt you because you're hurting my money. You hurt and mess with my money, I'm gonna break you. That should have been Brock Lesnar, in my honest opinion. So he comes out smirking and shit. Joe comes out. Joe's serious as hell, which I love very much. Joe didn't take this lightly at all. He had no smirk, nothing. He had pissed off look on his face. He came through, and Joe hits a headbutt. But by that point, for some reason, my television went off. Not the TV. The TV didn't go off exactly, but like everything is fine. My TV box and the television itself is fine. Everything else was on. It's just that there was a black screen. There was a black screen on my television, and then it shows later on that they're fighting. I'm like, okay, so that pissed me off already, because I don't know what the fuck was that. Why? Like, honestly, I get it, for a live television, anything could happen, but really? Right now, when a segment like this is happening? So, right there, I regret that happened. Right there, I regret Brock and Joe having at it at the start of the show. I'd rather have it the second hour. But then again, the people in Lafayette doesn't deserve shit. The people in Lafayette are the worst people ever. I swear to God, these people, the crowd, was bad as the Monday Night Raw in Green Bay, Wisconsin weeks ago heading into Fastlane. Lafayette. Freaking Lafayette. No reaction at all. I don't hear a thing in that building. I don't hear jack nothing in that building at all. And then they brawl. Security try to break him up. No avail. Kurt Angle gets the superstars. Superstars come through. Nothing. Right? The crowd's still not saying nothing. And then when they're like brawling and the guys are holding each other back, and what happened? The fans are starting to chant, "This is awesome." Now you decide to chant something when you get my point. The point is I'm trying to tell you is that I didn't like the whole setup, and then the crowd made it worse. The crowd was silent. If Brock Lesnar is live in front of you, heading towards the ring, honestly, you should make noise. If Brock Lesnar, who has not been on WWE TV since April freaking what? April 3rd? April 3rd. Since the Raw after Mania. Ever since that we have not seen Brock. And luckily the Cajun Dome, Lafayette, is the lucky place to have Brock Lesnar show up, which is a bad choice. So why isn't people in Cajun Dome making noise? They're not making noise. They're just sitting there doing nothing. This is why I always say, you know, towns like these, they just don't deserve a fucking wrestling show. In my own, like live TV, a live event, sure, but live TV like a Raw and SmackDown, no, they don't deserve this show, honestly. Monday Night Raw in Toronto or New York or fucking in Boston or towns like that, big towns, obviously, not fucking worthless towns like Lafayette, not making freaking noise. I don't get it, man. So, anyways, the brawl was lackluster as fuck, by the way. I mean, when I'm watching the brawl, I instantly is reminded about the Undertaker brawl 2 years ago with him and Brock, and I'm like, that was epic. Or Cena and Brock in 2012 when John Cena slapped Brock in the face, Brock busted Cena's mouth open, and then the people got involved. That was epic as well. This was supposed to be epic, but it wasn't epic. It didn't feel epic to me. It felt lackluster, and it was. Brock Lesnar just not even trying. Joe, I will say Joe is the only one that's trying. He's trying to do what he can. Brock doesn't look like he's doing shit, in my honest opinion. So, we go from that. The women had their segment, which was worthless, in my honest opinion. Now look, when Emma came out, I was happy. I was like, yes, something I can look forward to, finally. Now look, before I steer people wrong, I'm not going against, I'm just telling you, the reason why I'm not feeling the opening segment of the show is because the way how it was to me. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, if you liked it, you're a freaking idiot. Oh, if you liked it, you're sucking WWE. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you how I feel. It was good or decent. It's just that I felt like this should have been more, or it should have felt like more important, but it wasn't. That's how I feel. Simple as that. So yeah, the women had their segment. They came out. Alexa Bliss is on and on and on. Nia Jax finally shut her up. She came through, got in her face, and then Mickie James and Dana Brooke, they came through. I'm like, okay, so everybody's going against Alexa Bliss. I'm starting to like this now. And the segment got even better when Emma came out. Emma came out and, saying how it's all about her and stuff. I'm like, yes, I love Emma, my former champion in Universe Mode. But anyways, right? Talking. And then Sasha Banks came out. I'm like, okay, here we go. And then we had a brawl, commercial break while the brawl was going on, and then, well, what happens? we have a multi-woman tag team match. I did not watch it at all. I shut off my TV and I was continuing watching the PlayStation E3 live stream. I was watching the live stream the entire night because, So, Miz is complaining about the Dean Ambrose situation. Well, Kurt Angle said, do something about it, pussy. So, Miz tried to get help with Heath Slater and Rhino. They said otherwise. So they had a tag team match. Miz came out. And then, a fucking bear. A bear. A bear came out. A bear. A bear came out. On a fucking tricycle. So, what happened? He's on the bike. He fell off the bike. And then, you know, he was in the match. He was over for some reason. The fans are chanting bear, bear, bear. And then Michael Cole, I swear to God. I swear to God, Michael Cole. I can't take your shit anymore. I really can't. Michael Cole had the audacity to freaking just talk and make bear jokes, bear puns, references, all the words you can think of that description. I swear to God, that's what's happening right there. That's what's happening right there. Michael Cole was making bear jokes. Wow. Wow. So, we go from that. And then, the bear, you know, Miz was frustrated. Miz beat up the bear. Turns out it was another guy. Corey Graves said something funny. He said that, the guy who was the bear is worse than the guy from last week. And then, what happened? The camera's is away from the bear. Maurice is trying to console Miz, and then the bear gets back in the ring. He drops Heath Slater with the double arm DDT, and then Maurice is like, "That's Miz, that's Ambrose right there." Ambrose is right there. He turns around. He looks at the bear. The bear, Ambrose takes off the fucking head, and then he drops Miz. Or Miz trying to battle Ambrose. Ambrose shoves Miz onto his wife. Maurice got her. Oh, freaking well. And then, Miz got hit with the dirty deeds, and then Slater pinned, the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, by the way, Elias Sampson pinned Dean Ambrose clean. I don't give a crap what anyone says. Oh, no, Miz didn't do anything. Did Miz touch him? No, he did not touch him. If he physically got involved, which he did not, all he did was just there. He was distracting him, you know. He was just doing shit, making moves, but he didn't touch him. He did not physically put his hands on Dean Ambrose. Simple as that. Ambrose, you know, when he got back in the ring, almost at the count of 9, I felt like the referee counted to 10, but no, he did not. Ambrose got in the ring. Elias Sampson hit him with a knee, and then Sampson did that reverse neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. Elias Sampson pinned the former WWE champion clean. There you go. I'm not against Elias Sampson pinning Ambrose clean. I actually like it. I want Sampson to keep getting wins. I mean, I love the fact that he's getting heat off of, you know, playing guitar, but still, I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, so if anyone tells me otherwise, you're fucking wrong. Simple as that. Or at least that's my definition of a clean victory, you know? I mean, Miz was there, just distracting him, not touching him at all, and Elias Sampson capitalized. Simple as that. Anyways. So yeah, that's Monday Night Raw for you. I just watched, Enzo Amore and Big Cass having their tag match. Big Cass got attacked. The Revival's in the background again. And then Big Show came and... Yeah, when that bear came out, I was done. I was done with this show. Cedric and Noam Dar, that one was like, what's going on there? You know, I don't know why Noam Dar has a phone. I would have told Alicia Fox to shut the fuck up to begin with. I mean, yeah, we're a team, but shut up. I have a match to do. Come on. And then what happened? He turns around, the bell rung, and he got hit with the lung bar check, and then that's it. So, And I'm not watching the main event because I don't care anymore. I love the Hardys. By the way, this whole Cesaro and Sheamus, we are the bar, we set the bar. Shut the hell up. You don't set nothing. You understand me? Cesaro, you have every gifted ability to become a Universal Champion, but you're with that fucking bum, Sheamus. And Sheamus, you've been a failure for 5 years. 5 years. For fuck's sake. Shut up about you set the bar. Oh yeah, you beat the Hardys. Anyone, a lot of people beat the Hardys. Oh, cause not recently, cause the Hardys been undefeated. You know what? The Hardys been fighting Cesaro and Sheamus only since they've been back. The only team they fought besides Cesaro and Sheamus, I believe, was what? The Club? That's it. So shut the fuck up about this. Set the bar. You ain't no bar. I think Monday Night Raw has set the bar of crap how much I can take watching this show. I'm not watching this show. I'm done. While R-Truth is cutting a promo, I'm not in the mood right now. So whatevs. Fuck it. I just can't. So yeah, that's my Monday Night Raw explanation or rant. I don't care. Just fuck this show. I'm not in the mood right now. Okay. I'm just not. I just can't take it anymore, dude. I want to enjoy. I'm not trying to be like everyone else that's souring on the product, like bleh. I'm trying to enjoy the show, but I can't. I just can't. You can't enjoy something that's just not clicking, and Raw, obviously, from the beginning, was not clicking with me. By the way, fuck Kalisto. All about the Titus brand, so what else? Hope you enjoyed this Raw review, rant, whatever you want to call it. I'm out, guys. Fuck Monday Night Raw. Peace.
We some Southern boys with the promised strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next. You better give respect, cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck